Hey YouTube, this is Lego Boss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with a review of my full custom 501st Legend Umbara squad. So I'm really excited about these figures. They are really cool. I put a lot of work in these figures and the result is amazing. I think, yeah, these are amazing figures. You can play with them, you can combine them with Lego figures and they give the same effect as Lego figures and I love them. Seriously, this is where all my channel ideas become, because I watch other custom figures, Umbara figures from other YouTubers and I've thought, wow, I will be so great like that, and now I have my full 501st Umbara Legend. So I'm really proud of them. They have all custom casting helmets with my own made plastic. The Fives and Rex have a custom cape. I made them with printed gingham, so that's really excited. I have for all my customs weapons from Little Arm Shop, and that are amazing weapons. The quality is really high and all the figures have waterslide decals and not paper decals like this old hardcase torso with paper decals, and because the effect on paper decals is really bad. So let's take my Captain Rex . And I want to show the shiny things on the water slide and the paper decals. That doesn't go well, but this water slide decals are better shiny and look like better than the Lego figures, and the paper decals are really, yeah, really bad. So let's throw them away and start with my first minifigure, Captain Rex. Let's take the helmet off. A custom casting helmet with a rangefinder, and actually custom casting helmets are really hard to make because the decals are really small, so you have to paste them on a difficult way. But yeah, the result of this custom casting helmet is really awesome. You can put a rangefinder on this helmet, not on all the helmets, only on the helmets from Fives and Rex. But let's take the rangefinder off, and there's a little hole. I've got also Lego's helmet. I used for the mold the Lego helmet from the 501st Trooper. So you can compare. This is an awesome helmet made from acetone and styrofoam. If you want to make them by yourself, check my video. And yeah, that's a really good result. Of course, Lego's one is the best, but don't want to buy really expensive clone army customs. Now, not too expensive, but this is $1 a piece and clone army customs are $4, and Arraylight are also a little bit expensive. This helmet fits also really good with the figures, so why do you have to buy expensive clone army customs or Arraylight? So yeah, let's have a look to the back of the figure. It's not the same back as the Phase 2 figures from Lego, but and the front is also not the same. I didn't make this decals by myself, but if you are the maker, please let it in the comment below. let me know in the comment below, because your decals are awesome and I want to thank you for this decal goodness. He has a Lego cape on his legs and my own custom cape printed on some gingham, and yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I use Lego DC 17 pistols. I think it are pistols or blasters, I'm not sure. But yeah, they're good enough to use. They're really detailed, so yeah. But this is the old one, not the last one, from 2012 I think. Some awesome leg decals, not made by me, but yeah. And awesome arm decals, the same decals on each arm. So let's take this off and you can see the whole figure. And I love waterslide decals, they're really hard to paste on. Paper decals are not really hard to paste on Lego figures, but yeah, the result is really good. He has also some extra ammo over here. Yeah, I don't have the Captain Rex from Lego actually, but this Captain Rex is amazing, my own custom Captain Rex. The helmet doesn't fit with a Lego head, but that's good because you don't ever take the helmets off. And this is the cape, custom printed cape by me. I made this decals for the cape all by me, and it's really difficult to cut the decals off. Cut this cape off, but yeah, the result is really good and better than paper capes like this one, my first cape. So yeah, this is my first one with draw on paper, but this one is so much better, so I use this one from the gingham, printed on the gingham. So yeah, that's my custom Captain Rex leading the 501st Legion, and I'm really proud of him. He is the best figure from my 501st Legion. So yeah. Next figure is 5s, ARC Trooper 5s, and this is the best. My opinion, this is the best from my 501st Legion. I'm really proud on this figure. I'm really proud on all the figures, but yeah, this specially figure because the helmet is really cool. He has a nice custom cape, a Lego cape, and nice decals. Not really custom, but custom made backpack. It's another backpack than the ARC Trooper from Lego actually, but that's fine I think. The helmet, on the helmet fits a rangefinder, and this is not a regular rangefinder but with a blue top, and that's really cool I think. He has some nice decals over here on his body and his legs. The legs are white actually. I planned to make dark gray legs, but I forgot to print on my white decal paper, so I have to make white legs. But yeah, he has also 2 Lego DC 17 pistols, and they're really cool. So let's take the helmet off. And the detail on the helmet is really cool, but no back decals. On all the figures, no back decals on the helmet, but yeah, I think that's good. The helmet is good enough. Some blue markings there, a pretty fur, and yeah, a red symbol, hard to see there. And this actually is one of my best helmets, and he fits really good with my figure. Again, on the legs, Lego cape from the Untitled Troopers, from the how do they called? Wait a second. This trooper, I don't know his name right now, but yeah, let me know in the comments. It's a cool light grey cape, and Captain Rex has a black cape. The decals are really cool. He has a custom cape. So let's take all the things off. And this is his torso decal. Awesome decal, like the ARC Trooper torso, with another grey color, but that's fine, I think. This is his back decal. Yeah, and let's take the legs off, because the legs are a little bit special, because these are the only legs with decals on the side, and the other figures doesn't have decals on the side. No, the other figures don't have decals on the side. Sorry for that grammar mistake. But yeah, these legs have decals on the side. And again, I plan to make dark gray legs, but yeah, it's good. So let's take the cape on. And I would like to show you my custom cape with some extra ammo over there. And this is a nice custom cape printed on gingham, so that's really special. And I love the design. Designed by me. Yeah, it is actually the same cape as the ARC Trooper from Lego, but then upside down a little bit. And better colors. Cool printing. So let's put him on 5s. Take his backpack. I think the backpack is awesome. It's better detailed than the other backpack from Lego, from Lego's ARC Trooper. So yeah, that's ARC Trooper 5s. Oh no. So my next figure, sorry, is hard cases. The helmets don't fit. The holes are a little bit too big for the figures, but yeah. This is hard case. This is one of my favorites minifigs and persons in the series, episode 4's Umbara series. And yeah, this is a great minifig, I think. Nice decals, a nice weapon. I love miniguns. This is a little arm shop weapon. I think this minigun fits better with the figures than Clone Army Custom miniguns, so yeah. And this is a nice figure. So let's take the helmet off. And this is a helmet with a lot of details. Some stripes under his visor, stripes above, but he doesn't have decals on the back. And this is a nice custom casting helmet, I think. The result's really good, cool, and good of course. And he has some breathers and this here. So yeah, this helmet is really cool. And this is the minifig with decals on legs, just regular decals, not with special markings or something, and arm decals only to here because I wanted to paste some comlink decals there, but I forgot to print them, so that's I must add that on my figures. But yeah, the figures looks good without a comlink. Well, focus, yeah. And yeah, this is the back decal. Let's take the minigun off because this is a great minigun. I love the design and he's really good made from Little Arms Shop. So if you want to use Little Arms Shop weapons, check the link in the description below because it are really detailed weapons and really good quality. So that's my hard case. And yeah, this is an awesome figure, I think. So let's take him back and go over to my next figure. My next figure is Kix, actually. And this is really my favorite person in the Umbara series, and my favorite person in the 501st Legend. I love him really. He's a medical clone, so he's a kind of doctor, and the decals are really cool. A symbol right there, and on his backpack, and that's what this Kix makes special, because this is, I think, not the only, but the customs from Minifigs for You doesn't have any backpacks on the Kix. So yeah, sorry. And he has some symbols on the backpack, medical symbols, I think. Nice torso decals, nice leg decals, arm decals, only until there. So yeah, and let's take the helmet off. It's a nice helmet. This is one of my best helmets, but the hole is not really in the mid of the helmets. So yeah, this is a nice molded helmet with breathers, of course. All my helmets have breathers. These circles here, and a nice visor. So yeah, and let's get a look to his backpack. This is usually a bag from a half trooper from the rebellions, from the rebels. But I shaped this little circle thing right there away, so it fits really good with the figure. And this is his back decal, another really nice back decal, the other arm decal. And yeah, this is an awesome figure. Also a little arm shop weapon. And this is a DC-70 rifle, another great weapon. So yeah, And this is my favorite character in the episode 4 Umbara series. I love the role he plays. So yeah. That's an awesome figure. And let's get over to the next figure. Actually not my best. So actually the baddest figure I made ever. The decals didn't go very well. So the decals are a little bit ugly. The helmet isn't really good. But yeah, it's a nice minifig. So let's get a closer view of him. And actually a little bad introduction of course, but yeah. Arm decals until there. Some nice leg decals, a torso decal, a cool back decal, but a little bit struggled there. And the torso decal isn't very good there, but yeah, that are little details. The legs are really good. And yeah, this is also a great figure, but not my best. The helmet, let's take the helmet off, isn't also really good. Briefers, of course, the gray stripes, and a round Republic symbol is marking on his helmet, and not the best molded helmet, but yeah. Again, the hole not perfect in the middle of the helmet, but yeah, it's a nice helmet. And nice decals, but not mine decals. So yeah. And I love this figure. Not my best figure, but he's still worth to be in this movie. I worked very hard on him. So yeah. Let's set him back and get to the next figure. And this is actually, I hate this character in the episode because he's loyal on General Krell, and I hate General Krell. But yeah, at the end he shoots him down. So maybe I'm going to love him. Nice decals, of course, a nice helmet. This is also one of my best helmets. And a little arm shot weapon. Decals, arm decals, leg decals, arm decals until there. Awesome leg decals. And an awesome torso decal. A back decal. So let's take the helmet off and get a closer view. Some awesome markings on the helmet. Blue and the red. Briefers, of course. These round things. And no decals on the back of the helmet, but really good molded. So I'm really proud on this helmet. But the hole is good, of course. But yeah, this thing from his mouth, yeah, actually his mouthing is away under the rest of the decals. So this, I was really angry on these decals because they were really bad and didn't do what I think they have to do. So yeah, but the helmet is cool and the figure also. Nice decals, not made by me, but if you are the maker again, set it in the comment because you make awesome decals. I love your decals. Back decal, waterslide back decal. All the figures have waterslide decals and awesome leg decals. and leg decals and arm decals are really hard to paste on the minifig, but yeah, this is a really good result from my work. So and a little arm shop weapon. This is a DC-17 gun, I think. Yeah, I don't know the actual name, but let me know in the comments. I forgot it, but it's a really detailed gun and fits perfect with my custom clones. Yeah, so let's put him back and go to my last figure from this review on my 500 First Legend custom figures. And that's actually Top. He is the best friend of Dogma in the movie, in the series, in the Clone Wars. A nice figure, but the helmet isn't really good. So this side of figures is good, but this side not the best. Expect from Hardcase, of course, because that's a really nice figure. But Jesse and Top, the helmets are really nice, but it's really hard to make the helmets. I don't want to make all the helmets over and over and again and again. So this is my result of my helmets, and I'm really proud on the most of the helmets, but not all the helmets are even good. So let's get over to Top. We talked enough about my figures. Just regular clone decals on his torso and back decals. A nice symbol from a tear there, and the arm decals until there. Some nice leg decals, the same weapon as Dogma from Little Arm Shop. And yeah, these are his leg decals, really nice leg decals, and his helmet. So let's take the helmet off, and he has a symbol from a tear, on his helmet. Actually, it's a good molded helmet, but the decals were a little bit hard to paste on. Really, these decals, I don't know why, but yeah. And breathers, circles, breathers, a visor, not the best visor. So this helmet is a little bit bad, but let me know in the comments if you don't agree with me. And this is the figure. Not really my favorite figure of the series, but I hate him not, so yeah. And that's Top. Nice legs and everything, so yeah. Let's take him back to my figure. And yeah, this is the end, I think, from my showcase. I showed you all my figures from the 500 First Legend, and yeah, it's a little bit my life destination for my life to now, and this is where my YouTube channel started, where my custom figure passion actually started, and I'm so proud and happy that these minifigs, the results are done. And yeah, I love the whole figures, I love the design, and if you saw my teaser trailer, you saw how much work I put on these figures, and this video showed you how much work I put on the figures, and I love the result. It's really cool. If you have any suggestions or comments, set it in a comment below, because I love to read all your questions and suggestions and your comments. So yeah, this is the end of my video. I have a lot of other customs. Oh yeah, and I've also 2 501st clone troopers, normal 501st clone troopers, but they don't have any helmets because I don't have the patience to make these helmets. And yeah, it's really cool figures. Nice back decals, arm decals, front decals and leg decals. And this is to compare with the Legos one, and the leg decals are the same actually, and awesome torso decals, like the same as the Lego decals. And this decal is from Google Images, so if you are a maker, set it in the comment please. And awesome arm decals. They are not the same arm decals as the other figures, because all the decals, no, not these decals. So let's take hard case. The decals from my figures over there stops there. So let's focus, come on, yeah. Stops there, but this decals, it doesn't stop there, they begin just there. And a nice shoulder pad decal. So these figures are awesome, but they don't have helmets. Maybe I'm going to make that helmets, but I'm not sure. I'm really happy that the helmets from my 501st Legend are finally done. So it's a little bit of a rust for me, but these are nice figures. I have also other custom figures, not from the 501st Legend, but this Commander Wolf with an Indiana Jones head. I don't know why, but I love the head and the bird, and it is the same color as the Clone Trooper faces. And here you see the shiny aspect from the waterslide decals. This is also waterslide decals, and this belt section here is awesome. I made this by myself, and really cool leg decals, and they really they fit really good with the Wolf Pack Troopers from Lego, but that's for another review. I have to make helmets for them, and I have Commander Neo. So I have a lot of figures to review. I have also this figure. It's a SG Commander from the trailer, the new trailer from, I think it's episode 6 of the Clone Wars. They're coming out in March on Netflix. And this is also a nice figure from that trailer, but he also doesn't have any helmets or heads or something. So I'm working on that figure. And yeah, that's actually I want to show you guys. And I'm really proud and happy again on these figures, because the result's awesome. Awesome capes, custom decals, and custom helmets, weapons from Little Arm Shop. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. Subscribe for all my other custom clones, and like if you want to see more videos from me, because that helps really good. And of course please comment, because I love your comments. And yeah, thanks for watching this video guys. It all started with these figures. So yeah, say hello to them and have a nice day. Goodbye. I think it's a great minifig with great decals and a great body decal, but
Looks really
don't
awesome.
see it well.